Okay, everyone. So just allow me a second. Aisha and Mariam. Okay. So let's start the session. So both of you, I'm requesting to both of you, please switch on your videos. Aisha and Mariam.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So Mariam and Aisha, please do this question that is in front of you. 24th, an object of height 4.25 mm.
Sir, can you repeat again? Your voice is cracking.
Which one, dear?
Sir, can you repeat what you said? Your voice is cracking.
Acha, I'm saying please do this question. 24th question.
Oh.
The answer, Mariam and Aisha.
One. Sir, do we have to find the magnification first? M is equal to hi by ho is equal to minus v by u.
Yes. 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 Okay, Mariam. Okay. ठीक है Mariam. 8.5 what Mariam? Centimeter, mm.
mm.
Write it in the chat.
Okay,
ठीक
sir.
है. Any answer, Aisha?
Sir, I'm not able to understand.
ठीक है. Okay, let me solve it. ठीक है Mariam. So, okay, height of the object is given to you as 4.25 mm, right? So height of the object is 25 mm, placed at a distance of 10 centimeter from the convex lens. So u would be equals to minus 10 centimeter. Yes or no, everyone? अच्छा पहले इसको convert कर लेते हैं, because as you can see this is given in mm. To convert this into centimeter I have to divide this by 10, so this would become centimeter. बोलो.
Yes.
ठीक है. And your u would be equals to negative 10 centimeter, and the focal power is given to you. Your power to given to you is 5d, positive 5d. ठीक है. So as you can see, which your power is given to you, I need to calculate focal length and size of the image. So focal length can be calculated from the power of the lens, and size of the image, that is h dash. Okay. Power is equals to 100 by f if you want to calculate the answer in centimeter. Okay. So it is 5 is equals to 100 divided by f. So f would be equals to 100 by 5. That is equals to 20 centimeter. Clear, everyone? Please let me know once. Any doubt so
Yes,
far to
sir.
anybody?
No, sir.
Sure, that's great. Or okay, so now we have got. So if we want to calculate the height of the object, height of the image, so what we need to do, the bacho, I need to calculate the image distance, then use it in the okay. So using the 1 by f is equals to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Okay. So 1 by f is given to you, that is 1 by 20. 1 by v we need to calculate minus of minus 1 by शायद 30 to 10. It's 10. Yeah. So it is 1 by 20 is equals to 1 by v plus 1 by 10. Shifting on the left hand side, so it would be 1 by v, 1 by 20 minus 1 by 10. Cross multiplying them, 10 minus 20 divided by 20 into 10. Minus 10 divided by 20 into 10. This will cancel this. So it is coming out to be 1 by 20. Okay, Mariam and Aisha? V would be equals to negative of 20 centimeter. Okay? To calculate the size of the image, I need to use the V by U formula. That is h dash by h is equals to, so h dash V is given to you minus of 20 divided by minus of 10. ठीक है, is equals to h dash कितना हुआ आपका H dash we have to calculate basically, and H is 0.425. This will cancel this 2 times. So twice of 0.245 is equals to 0.850 centimeter. And if you want to convert this into mm, so this would be 850 mm. Clear, Aisha, Mariam?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt so
Yes,
far?
sir. No, sir.
Okay. So please do the next question, and then we'll start a new topic, that is the human eye chapter. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any answer?
No, sir, 1 minute.
ठीक है. Okay, I got the answer by Aisha. What is the magnification, Aisha? Find the magnification.
Sir,
Noha,
I did not get.
you didn't get?
No, sir.
ठीक है. Noha, are you there? ठीक है, let me solve. Question is saying,
Sir, I send it you the value of HI.
yes, Aisha,
Sir, I got the value of HI.
value of
HI, height of the image.
Aisha, your voice is lagging a little bit. Actually, I'm not able to hear. What are you saying? Type it in the chat. Okay. Yes, Aisha, please let me know in the chat. Yeah. Okay. अच्छा, height of image is 2 centimeter. That's what I say. ठीक है. Noha, are you there, dear?
Yes,
Assalamualaikum. How are you, Noha?
I'm fine, sir.
Why did you join so late, dear?
So I had network issue. Couldn't join the class.
Okay, चलो कोई बात नहीं. बच्चों, please switch on your videos. Aisha, Mariam, and Noha.
Sir, I actually have camera issue. I can't switch on my camera.
अच्छा, ठीक है Noha, ठीक है. Okay. So, question देखते हैं. 4 centimeter tall bulb is placed. So that is H is 4 centimeter. ठीक है. Is placed at a distance of 45 centimeter from a concave mirror of focal length 15 centimeter. So focal length would be negative or positive, bolo? बोलो बच्चों.
Sir, your voice is cracking.
My voice is lagging. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Now it's clear.
Yes, sir, it's clear.
ठीक है. So focal length would be negative 15 centimeter. ठीक है. So
Okay, sir.
using the formula, that is 1 by f is equals to 1 by v plus 1 by u. 1 by f is negative 1 by 15 is equals to 1 by v is 1 by v negative of 1 by 45. Clear, बच्चों?
Yes.
Yeah. 1 by v is equals to that positive 1 by 45 minus 1 by 15. Clear? Because I'm shifting 1 by 45 on the left hand side.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is cross multiplication 15 minus 45 divided by 45 into 15 is negative 30 divided by 45 into 15. This will cancel this negative 2 times. So it is coming out to be 2 by 45. So V is coming out to be negative 45 by 2 centimeter. Clear, everyone? So the value of V is negative 45 by 2 centimeter. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I calculated it in decimals.
No issues. If you calculated in decimals, that's also fine.
Okay.
Okay. So magnification would be minus V by U. So minus of minus 45 by 2 divided by कितना हो गया आपका 30 है sorry 45 है. So this will cancel this and this will go in the numerator as this is a double division. Minus 45 by 2. 45 into 2, this is getting cancelled, is getting negative half or 0.5. This is your answer. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
ठीक है. Okay, बच्चे, so let's start the new topic.
So how are we getting V's value as minus 45 by
Dear, देखो 42 minus 2 by 45 is 1 by V. And 40, so when I invert them, so this will go in the numerator and this will go in the denominator.
I wrote 1 by V is equals to 1 by 15 minus 1 by 45. Then I took the LCM, I got LCM as 45. Then 15 threes are 45, 45 ones are 45. So 3 minus 1 will be 2. So I wrote 2 by 45. Then reciprocal V is equal to 45 by 2. Then I got 22 by 5 centimeters.
So dear, V 45 by 2 is nothing but 22.5.
Yes.
Okay. The answer you get is completely right.
Okay, sir.
Okay. I hope so it's clear to you both of you.
Yes.
Aisha, Mariam. Okay. Okay, so let's this is all for this chapter, bacho. So after this class, you will be having an assessment based on the you can say processing power of a lens. Okay. So go and check out the assessment after this class. Just a moment. Yes, so So let's start with the new topic. Sorry. This human eye. Just could you please give me a moment, Bacho? Just give me 1 minute. Okay, just come. I'm coming. Okay. Okay, Bacho, thanks so much for waiting. Okay, so from now onwards, we have started a new chapter, that is human eye. Okay, so human eye is a topic in which we'll study about the real world applications of the light chapter and what are the uses, different uses and all the things. Okay, and in this first topic is the human eye. So we have to understand how does the human eye work. Okay, because human eye is very complex. Okay, so in the 10th standard, they have simplified the eye working of eye in such a manner so that easily everyone can understand. Okay, so in this topic, we'll understand the different functions of the components of eyes. And in this chapter, we'll understand that defects of eye. You must have seen, like, I think both Aisha and Mariam have spectacles, right, on their eyes. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah. So basically, it means that you have to correct your eye. That's why you are wearing spectacles, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So actually, I also have spectacles, but I don't wear. I'm also like my eyesight's are very weak since my childhood. Even like everything is fine, but my eyesights are very weak. I cannot see the far objects. I have myopia. Okay. So okay. So in the how what I was saying? So in this chapter we'll study. So this question is directly comes in the exam, that draw a well-labeled diagram of a human eye and mention the various function of human eye. It means that you have to tell the what does an iris do, what does a cornea do, pupil, aqueous humor, eye lens, ciliary muscles, vitreous humor, retina, optic nerve. So these will be the thing that you have to, and basically you have to explain in the answer. 5-marker question, directly straightforward. Draw a well-labeled diagram of an human eye and
Sir, but my teacher told you only have to label.
You have to like 5 marker. Some like at least you have to mention 2 or 3 functions. Like it can be like it depends on the teacher to teacher, which basically teacher is forming the question. If suppose that teacher thought that it took only 3 minutes to draw the diagram and 3 minutes to explain, so 5 to 6 minutes for a 5 marker, that is enough if a student has prepared well, right? So it depends which teacher is forming the question, Mache. So we have to consider both the cases. If suppose that the question says that only draw a valuable diagram, 5 markers, that is well and good. But if not, what you will do? You have to write, or if you will not write, so your marks will get deducted. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Maria, Aisha? So we have to consider both the cases. If the question is saying only well-labeled diagram, so that is well and good. If not, so we have to think for that side as well. Okay. So for that reasons, we have to understand the various functions of the different components of the eye. Clear, Bacho?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So let's understand. So first of all, Bacho, we have 5, like these are the components that only one line functions are there, not more than that. Okay. Just a moment. Okay, so first function is iris. So what does an iris do? So iris is the is this. So basically it basically you can say it helps to maintain the light. It means that it controls the amount of light that is going inside our eye. Okay? Clear, bacho?
Yes, sir.
Just a moment. So iris regulates the amount of light entering in the eyes. Clear, bacho?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next is bacho pupil. So you must have seen there is a black hole in our eye lens. Have you seen? Have you observed that thing, bacho?
Yes, sir.
So basically that black hole in our eye is called pupil. So basically pupil function is to control the amount of light. Basically it's iris and pupil are interdependent to each other. It means that they work like basically just a second. They work in a you can say dependent manner. They are interrelated to each other. So basically if the amount of light has to increase in the eye, if the amount of light has to increase, so what will happen is that pupil will expand. If you enter in the dark room, so in the dark room you have to like open your eyes very wide so that you can easily see everything right there, because there is no light. So you have to expand your eyes so that more and more light enter into your eyes and you can easily see. Bolo yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay. And if suppose that you are going in the sun in the afternoon, can you directly see the sun? No, because the amount
no.
of light is very large, which is coming from the sun. So what you do to see the objects in the very bright light, you see like this. ऐसे वैसे ऐसे करके देखते हैं. Yes or no?
Yes,
Aisha,
sir.
ठीक है. हाँ. So that's why pupil is function is to basically you can say pupil function is to the control the amount of light that is coming. If the light is less, so it expands. If the light is more, it will shrink. ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
A,
sir.
light received by the eye is large, then the iris contracts the pupil and reduces the amount of light entering in the eye. ठीक है. B part, pupil so that more light may enter in the eye. Enter the eyes. There, everyone, please let me know once. Okay. So this is the function of pupil. Now it's time for the retina. So retina is a kind of screen on which the image is formed. Clear? Okay. The image formed like this in the eyes which formed after the refraction of light rays in eyes on a screen called retina. Okay. Clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Next is cornea. So cornea is the outermost layer, that is a kind of jelly layer on basically in our eye, that is basically that refracts the maximum amount of light, that is around 65 to 80% of light. It is getting refracted by the cornea, the outermost layer, right? So it basically converges the rays so that more and more light enter into the lens. Clear, bacho?
Yes, sir.
Cornea is the clear, bacho? Okay. Next is eye lens. Okay. So eye lens is nothing but it's a eye lens is basically refracts the light rays coming to the retina to form image. Okay. Next is eye lens हो गया ciliary muscles. Ciliary muscles basically holds the eye lens and basically and in the so that it is in the proper shape. Okay. Just a moment. Second basically function of ciliary muscles is to is basically help to change the shape of the lens as well as change the shape of eye lens and holds it to maintain the proper shape. It properly. इतना काफी है. ठीक है. Next is aqueous humor. So work aqueous humor is for basically aqueous humor helps basically gives nourishment to the eye, okay, to the basically eye lens and the cornea because you can say what I was saying, and it basically helps to maintain it into the shape, okay. It's a kind of liquid that is filled between the lens and the cornea. Okay, clear everyone? Second is vitreous humor. Basically, functions of aqueous humor and vitreous humor are very same. Okay. Vitreous humor also provide nourishment, and it basically helps to basically maintain the shape of the eye, circular shape. Okay. Clear, Vicho? Please let me know once. What is left here now? Cornea, iris, aqueous humor, vitreous humor, retina, optic nerve is left now. Optic nerve. So basically, optic nerve basically helps to send the signal to the brain. Okay. It gives the electric signal to the brain. Okay. Comprised of millions of nerves, nerve fiber, that sends a visual message to the brain. Okay. Okay. So these are the main functions of the human eye. Clear, everyone? Please let me know.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt so far to anybody? Okay. So the first topic of this chapter, there is a 5-marker question comes from the exam. From this topic, some like it's a very major, you can say, common question, that draw a well-labeled diagram, and sometimes it's also says draw a well-labeled diagram along with its various functions. Okay. So yeah,